Alright, here's the new version of Twilight Struggle. A couple things are different that I like to point out here. Number one, your little chits are colored red.
Let me zoom in there.
Red and white.
Okay, let me see the other side.
Alright, here's the other side.
Woo! Alright.
So you can see if you have control real easy.
It's easy to see who has control. That's amazing.
If it's white and it's up, you don't have control, you just have influence. If it's red and it's up, like many of these chits on the board.
Yeah, Monica just beat me.
Yeah.
The game just finished. All right.
You have control. Alright, another thing.
Also, they're thicker, right?
Sure, they're thicker.
They're thicker than the original version.
There.
Alright, what else?
I like the United States of America design there.
Ooh, so you like the new design of the map. But what about the thickness?
Yeah, I love the thickness. It's actually a game board. I'm not afraid of destroying it by
it's actually a board.
leaving it out.
Nice.
Real deal.
Alright.
This is pretty much the same. We have this Chinese Civil War space.
Optional.
It's optional. It talks about the Soviet Union. It's supposed to balance out the game more, which
We don't. No, we shouldn't.
I think we should after the last.
No, we don't. We don't use that rule yet.
We should though.
No.
Anyways.
All right, we'll show them how we have our cards and how we have our China card and our regular cards.
China card. I think we've done this before, but
yep.
China cards in a hard plastic container.
Yeah, because we pass it back and forth all the time.
We didn't even change our China card. We just left it.
Because it's the same text.
The new one's still in the box.
And what about the...
The other ones are in card protectors, of course.
Yep.
So it took us a few minutes, especially because we weren't keeping track of which cards we were doing.
Yeah.
To change them all.
But the new cards are all correct, except for there's 3 cards with mistakes.
I saw writing on a couple of them because we had to fix them.
Yeah, we had to fix... There was 3 cards with mistakes. And
one had an operational value mistake.
See if you can dig through and find those.
A couple cards, or one card wasn't supposed to be underlined and it was.
Yeah, two real minor mistakes and then one fairly big, so...
Then there's one card we actually had to print out the text. Right here.
Oh yeah, look at that. So, see what I did is I just printed out the correct text and then slipped it into my my card protector.
Here's that one. And that one. Oops,
yeah, and that one I just wrote 2 ops on it, and that one's not supposed to be underlined, so I put it in black.
I think that's all.
But they announced that they're going to re-release those 3 cards. They're going to reprint those 3 cards. I did read that somewhere.
And this game came with a blue and red die.
Ooh, yes, fancy blue and red dice.
I don't think it did last time. This turn marker.
Oh, it's double-sided, yeah.
It's double-sided. It's not too. I think they were beige or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I got.
They weren't like that. This is cool. It's kind of tricky keeping track of what turn you're on all the time. What's this?
Show them the new rules.
These are the new rules.
All right, and it's got it's all color, and then in the back, show them the back.
It has a lot of.
It's got a big long example of play in the back to help you learn the game. Okay. And then it's got like historical notes on all the cards in the back, which is kind of cool. So why do you like Twilight Struggle, Monica?
I like Twilight Struggle because I can beat Joe in it all the time.
Well, we did a review of this game a few years ago. And so has anything changed since a few years ago?
I've gotten better.
Yeah. Well,
I have.
Besides getting better.
The games go by a lot faster.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot faster. And
would you recommend this?
Would recommend it to anybody that is stable in the relationship. No, seriously, it's a good game. It only takes it depends how fast you cream your opponent, but 1 to 3 hours, would you say, Joe?
Yeah. And that was with a big fight in the middle of ours.
Yeah, it was definitely the Soviets against it. What do you call it? The Allies.
What else?
It used to take us about 4 or 5 hours to play this game. Do you remember? Because we had to look up rules.
Yeah.
But we know it pretty much inside and out. They kept the purple background. There weren't any mistakes on the board this time.
Yes, it doesn't have weird names for stuff anymore. It doesn't say chili like the kind of chili you eat like it did last time. The space race markers are different.
A little bit different.
Yep. You flip them over now and it tells you
right
you played
here.
it. Yep.
NASA and
So is it worth? Do you think that if you already own the original version, is it worth it to buy the upgraded version?
Depends how much you like it.
Was it worth
something that you play, let's say, 5 or 6 times a year and you really enjoy it, get the new one.
Yeah.
If it's something you play once a year and you do enjoy it, but you only play it once a year, probably not as much. Of course, if you're rich, then sure, get it.
Are we rich?
No, but we don't play this once a year either, do we? We've already played it twice since my semester at school's ended. We've already played it twice.
Yes, we have. And how many times have I won?
I'm not keeping track.
Monica's beat me both times. So this is Twilight Struggle Deluxe version. I think you should spend the money. I think it's well worth it to have the upgraded version. I like it a lot.
I really like these a lot. And the new board.
The new board's amazing.
It is.
All right.
All right.
What are you playing, honey?
You mean which card or what game? Because I'm not telling you which card I'm playing.